Hey, hey, welcome to Mornings on IMC with your host, JJ. Make sure you check me out middays, 10 a.m. to 2 on Hot 96.3. I got a very special guest in the studio, and you're not going to believe this. I remember this guy when he was just one penny, and now he has grown up into 50 Cent. What's up, man?
How you doing?
How you doing?
All right.
Came all the way down here. You performed at Club Mecca.
Yeah.
Threw down.
Yeah, I enjoyed myself.
Had a good time.
Yeah.
So we got to talk about some of the things you got going on. We're going to talk about the beef with Ja Rule later. I know you're tired of talking about it, so we'll save that till the end. But you was doing stuff before you even got this album. You was just flowing on the street. Tell me about that.
On the mixtape circuit, I put out 4 albums before this album.
Flowing on other people's beats.
Yeah. Everybody else's music over, I do it my way.
Okay.
You know, and I got an opportunity to build a consistency for people to hear me perform over and over and give them a certain quality music. I feel like that's what built the anticipation surrounding my album. You know,
no doubt.
Plus having Eminem and Dr. Dre involved is great.
Yeah, that's always nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about the album.
The album is definitely my best work to date, man.
There's no doubt. It's unbelievable to think, you know, you're an artist who had a platinum album within 1 week, right?
Yeah.
1 week, I think it was 72,000 sold. Goodness gracious, who all you have on the album?
Just my crew, really. You know, me and Dre said, like, production-wise, he's present on the album, and
you got a song with Nate Dogg on there, right?
With Nate Dogg, and then the G Unit, Lloyd Banks, Tony Ayo, and Young Buck.
Okay, and what's the name of the album?
The album is Get Rich or Die Trying.
As if people don't already know,
Yeah,
because
you know.
everybody has the album. All right, so let's talk about this little beef we got going on with Ja Rule.
Yeah.
And I heard you do an interview with somebody else, and you're talking about there's absolutely no way that the beef is going to get squashed.
Yeah.
So what?
It's not. It's just he just has to do what he does, why I do what I do. I'm not pursuing the situation.
Who started it? We're going to go old school. Who started it?
It started off with something that was real small, you know. Like a friend of mine robbed him. A guy that I know from my neighborhood had robbed him, and he seen me saying what's up to the kid.
Oh, wow.
And then he felt like, you know, he didn't want to send it to the kid because he felt like homie ain't got nothing to lose.
Right.
But he said something to me because he felt like we pair.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's how originally it all started.
Got blown out of proportion.
Yeah.
And I heard that you did a song, though, with DMX.
Yeah.
Dissing Ja Rule.
I didn't. Nah.
It's not dissing Ja Rule.
Nah, we ain't got enough energy to focus on Ja on every record. Come on.
Right.
Like he's by himself, he's not doing good enough.
Right.
Without us jumping on him, you know.
He ain't got a lot of issues right now.
Yeah, how many times you gonna sing on records when you can't really sing before people recognize that, you know what I mean?
Ooh! I did hear you talking about how he has his album called, or his record company's called Murder Inc. And that's not how you acting.
Yeah, no, it's not even that, how you acting. It's just they would like to portray that.
Right.
You know, anybody who has those type of things as a part of their life wouldn't call themselves murderers.
So let's say Ja Rule comes up to you on the street one day.
Mm-hmm.
He says, 50, I'm ready to squash all of this. We can be cool now. Let's do an album. Let's do a song together.
Nah, it won't happen ever. That won't happen.
Wow.
When someone goes out of their way to disrespect me, like for no reason, they try so hard to make my situation, my career not take place, that we can't ever be friends.
All right.
Under any circumstances. Like he can focus and do what he does while I do what I do. And you know, it's all good, but we can't ever be friends. Nope.
Okay. So let's talk about some good stuff. Let's talk about how you got hooked up with Eminem.
Oh man. My attorney, Theo, he had a relationship with Paul Rosenberg, who was Eminem's representation. And he sent them a CD, one of the CDs that I put out on the street. And M was in the middle of finishing up the Eminem show, so he didn't get a chance to listen to it, because when he's focusing on his record, all he listened to is his music.
Yeah.
You know, so when he got a chance, he listened to it, and he was like, yo, call him. I need to speak to him. You know, and then they got me on the phone. He was like, yo, I need you to come out here.
Okay.
Yeah, so I flew out to Los Angeles. What was weird was it happened on he called me like Friday. at 9 in the evening. You know, usually Monday through Friday,
Right.
9 through 5, you take a meeting in the music business, you know, working hours. So he calls in the middle of the night like, yo.
Like, this is serious.
Yeah.
Wow. So you flew out there and you got to holler at him.
I flew out there. Actually, it was an album release party, but the first week was closing. He already sold like 1.3 million. And he was sitting there trying to sell himself to me. He was like, yo, I could do this. I could do that.
You're
I was
like, I know already.
yeah, absolutely.
Gosh.
You know. Then the following day, me, him, and Dre met. So M kind of took me to Dre.
Okay.
Like he called Dre when he came with the idea, like, yo, what you think about, you know, doing this? And then after we met and I spoke to him and Dre together, it was a wrap. Then, you know.
Wow. Okay. So, you know, a lot of artists come out with albums that are really, really dope, right? Mm-hmm. Do you think the next album is going to be hotter than this one?
Absolutely. I think.
Is it possible?
Yes. Very possible. Dre, look, the first record that we made when I went in the recording studio with Dr. Dre was in the club. It's the very first record we made, you know, so I feel like as a producer, there is no producer better than Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
And M is like, he's getting better and better. Like,
every time.
On the production level. So I feel like by the time my next album comes, they should expect me to be,
Your stuff is going to be like Michael Jackson Thriller. No doubt.
That's what we're shooting for.
Okay. Well, I tell you what, I got to give you 3 questions for 50 Cent. Are you ready for the 3 questions
Absolutely.
for 50 Cent?
Let's go.
All right. Nas or Jay-Z?
Jay-Z.
That was a good one. Okay. Ghetto or classy?
Ghetto.
All right. Did R. Kelly do it?
Guilty.
Y'all heard it right here from 50 Cent, y'all. Thank you so much for stopping by. You got to come through again. Maybe you should come through my radio show or something, okay?
Yeah, stop by. We kick it.
50 Cent, y'all. It's Mornings on IMC with your homegirl, JJ, and we'll be right back after this.